work waiting on my next client. I got a little free time. My good and beautiful Bible study. I read all of these pages right here. So I'm getting down to the end. I'm making to the story of Tamar. It was messy back in the day. Back in these Bible days. This is like some reality TV or something. Okay, so boom. Tamar was married to one of Judah's sons. He was put to death because he was unrighteous. So then they tried to line her up with his brother. That was the thing to do back then. So he would have been next in line. He didn't want to get her pregnant. He didn't want no parts in it. So then he was put to death. Now she was the widow of 2 men, which were brothers. The daddy didn't want her to marry the last son because he felt like he would die too, just like his other 2 sons had. So to protect his son, he sent her on back to her people's house, her family, to buy some time. She already knew what was up. She knew what Judah was plotting. So she gets word that he's going into a particular town to maintenance his sheep. So she planned to go there. She took off her widow clothes and put a veil on and pretended to be a prostitute. He ran across her and basically like, what's up? Trying to pay for something. So they did their thing. He promised to send her a sheep as payment. He went on about his business. Before he left, she asked him for a couple of things to hold until he fulfills his obligation. He still wanted his people to go give her the sheep. She wasn't there. They were looking for a prostitute, and the people of the town were like, there was no prostitute here. So we don't know what you're talking about. Time goes on, the word gets out that Tamar is pregnant. But of course, back in those times, being pregnant and not knowing who your baby daddy was is a no-no. Judah thought this was his opportunity to get rid of her. Not knowing he was the daddy. Before they tried to put her to death, she came forward and was like, I'm pregnant by the man these things belong to. And they were the things that he gave her. So at that point, he already knew what was up, and he's like, oh no, he called it all off and was like, she's more righteous than me, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if the lesson was supposed to be about God advocating for us, but Sister Tamar was advocating for herself. She was really cunning. Borderline conniving. But she did what had to be done. I don't know if that's Christ-like behavior, but I'm going to let her have it. I'm going to let my sister Tamar have it.